Just finished the April 10th, 1977 game between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. As you can see, the Tigers finally got a win this young season. They are now 1-2. They beat the Royals 7-3. This was a really entertaining game to play. Vern Ruhle got the win, pitched 5 innings, 7 hits, and allowed 3 runs. He also got ejected in the 6th inning for arguing balls and strikes, and he hit 2 batters, so he was a little edgy today. Jason Thompson parked one deep this game, and so that was nice, and that was key. That really put some distance between the Royals and the Tigers, and gave the Tigers some comfort level there. Because this 1977 Royals team can score and score in a hurry, and they've put the smackdown on the Tigers. In many of my previous replays of this season, not that I got through all of those replays, I'm starting again here. But anyways, let's take a look at that 6th inning. This was really key. As you can see here, the Tigers were up 5-3, so they're hanging on to a 2-run lead. And again, with this Royals team, that's not enough. And so in the 6th inning, we had Freddie Patek start off with a walk. That ball 4 that was called, Vern Ruhle did not like that and put up a pretty good argument with the home plate umpire and was ejected. And that brought in right-hander Fernando Arroyo, who faced Freddie Patek and immediately gave up a double. So here we are in the 6th inning, and we have runners on second and third. However, after George Brett strikes out, how did this work out? Because Freddie Patek was thrown out at home. Yeah, okay, so we had this double here. That's how it happened. Frank White hit a double to left field. It went off the wall. Steve Kemp, who doesn't have a great arm, got it, and he managed to get it into the infielder Tommy Veryzer, who gunned it into Milt May and got Patek going home. So that was a key play in the first out of the inning. And then Fernando Arroyo got a big strikeout, and Hal McRae bounced out to the shortstop. The best I can do on giving you an instant replay on that is to look at the play-by-play. And let's see, though, that's top of the first. Let's get down to the 6th inning. Let's see, that's the 8th inning, 7th inning. Here we go. This was 6th inning. We had, let's see. No, that's the 7th inning. Sorry, everybody. Here we go. Let's get up here and look at this exciting 6th inning right. Here we go. All right, Patek steps in. Ruhle to the belt, comes to the plate. Patek looks at ball 4. You don't see it here, but in payoff pitch, that was a rare play that came up, and that's where Vern Ruhle was ejected. Arroyo came in, and here's that play that happened right here. Let's see, keeping a close eye on Patek. Arroyo at the belt now comes to the plate, lined hard, and that ball is absolutely hammered to left field. No chance for Steve Kemp. They'll have to play it off the wall. That's going to be a double for White. Patek is heading for home. Here comes the throw to Veryzer, who turns and fires it home. Patek is out. And that was a huge out, and that's the best I can do for giving you an instant replay on that. But it really it prevented Kansas City from pulling within 1. And then, of course, the Tigers came back in the bottom of the 8th with Veryzer, who hit a triple, 2-run triple. Veryzer's like a 186 hitter, so they kept Colborn in. Probably should have taken him out, but they figured he could get Aurelio Rodriguez and Tommy Veryzer out. He did get Rodriguez, but Tommy Veryzer, you can see here, hit that triple. So anyways, Let's take a look at the newspaper box score. You can see, let's see, Brett went 1 for 4 with an RBI. Mayberry 2 for 4 with an RBI. Let's see, Freddie Patek with 2 hits, and Frank White had a double. And as you can see, McRae and Cowens were both hit by the pitcher. And let's get down and look at the Tigers. LaFleur 2 for 5 and 2 runs. Fuene 1 for 3, scored twice. Ogilvy 2 for 4. Jason Thompson with the big hit. He was 2 for 3, 2 RBIs and 2 runs. And again, he had the big belt in, I think it was the third inning. And then as you can see, Veryzer came up here. Oh, Milt May had a good day at 3 for 4. And then Veryzer had that big triple that just really sealed the deal for the Tigers. Vern Ruhle will get the win, 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, and a strikeout. Let's see, Arroyo comes in, 2.1 innings, allowed a hit and a strikeout. John Hiller, you know what the funny thing is? I thought John Hiller died, and I checked up on him. He did not. He's like 82, and I don't know where I got that he died. I was convinced for the longest time that he had a heart attack a long time ago, and there's no record of that. I don't know where I got that. I must have got him confused. Anyways, he comes in and gets the save. 1.2 innings. Is that really a save? Well, I guess, yeah, because he came in. Yeah, he did. He came in when the Tigers only had a 2-run lead. So yeah, he did get the save there. Player of the game honors goes to Jason Thompson. And yeah, I agree with that call by Digital Diamond. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. If you watched this far, thanks so much. And we're going to continue our 1977 replay. Take care and God bless.